In a recent Q&A that I wrote for MarketWatch, I was asked what I thought was the biggest mistake I've seen people make with their money. Now, I had a lot of good choices, but I decided to go with a pretty high-level answer. The mistake I highlighted was that people don't control all the things they can control, and they worry too much about things that they cannot control. Now, one of the examples that I use is a very familiar theme to our clients, and that's the failure to control the intake of news. This happens to people on both ends of the political spectrum. They watch the news, they get fired up, and they make poor short-term decisions that are driven by heightened emotions. News intake can be tricky because we want to be informed and we care about issues. Nonetheless, if your blood pressure seems elevated after watching the news, you could be well served to change your approach. Moving your money around based on what you see in the news and your predictions about what that will mean is fraught with peril. No matter how smart a prediction seems, no one is likely to be accurate enough and often enough with their predictions to beat the market over time. Speculators may want to play that game, but no true investor will pay attention to news for the purposes of portfolio management. Markets incorporate new information and expectations very quickly, and they're far too complex to be distilled down to the short narratives that we find in today's media. Now, examples of failed narratives, they abound. There's a constant stream of them because the media continually moves on to whatever the hot topic du jour may be. The power of prudent investing is that one can get a really good result without the need to listen to pundits or narratives. In this month's post, which we titled, "Why Financial News Intake Can Hurt Your Portfolio If You Let It," we cover a variety of failed narratives, and we contrast the results of acting on those themes to staying diversified and exercising patience and discipline. It's worth a few minutes of your time. Now, there are many narratives out there today. Which ones will prove true? Well, that remains to be seen, but fear not. We are committed to remaining a sanctuary from the noise for our clients. As always, if you have questions, please contact us. We'd love to hear from you.